So now I'm going to show you the Eye Bright massage, for bringing chi to the eyes. The first thing to do is to shape the thumbs like this, because there's a point at the tip of the thumb which is actually very beneficial for the eyes. And in some of the books it says if you moxa on that point, it will benefit the eyes. So if you do the massage with that bit, you're killing two birds with one stone, as it were, because you're massaging this at the same time as massaging the orbit. So there we are, we have the thumbs like this, and then you put it on the orbit, just the upper part of the eyes, and massage it round, just on the edge of the orbit. Do it very gently, it shouldn't be painful, and you do it between 25 and 50 times. Okay? Very peaceful, very relaxing. And probably already you feel your eyes feeling just a little bit brighter already, and a little bit clearer. Certainly I do. What's your feeling now? What does it feel like to you?
Yeah, it's pleasant. It's a nice sensation.
Okay. And then when we've done that about between 25 and 50 times, we move on to the next one, okay, which is the Tai Yang point. Generally it's best, the Tai Yang point is actually halfway along here, but it's good to find the point which is most tender. If there is a tender point there, then you should do that, or a slightly puffy point. Otherwise, just choose the middle, just above this bone here. Okay, and then once you've reached that point, they say you vibrate it. Well, you do this for about the same sort of time, but about half a minute or so. Half a minute to a minute. If you like, you can count. You can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And you carry on doing this, carry on doing this. And again, you shouldn't press it so hard that it's painful. If there's a painful spot, you should gently try and rub it away. Because it's, as it were, like massage. In massage, if you find a knotted part in the massage, there's a happy medium between causing excruciating pain and not doing anything at all. You have to find the middle way. Okay, let's assume we've done that about enough. The next thing is to do the bladder 1 point. You'll find it's the hand, the thumb and finger naturally find the point which needs to be sort of massaged. And once again, you sort of gently vibrate it, gently vibrate it. It's sort of an instinctive reaction to do. And once again, you do it for just a little bit longer than the man with the tired eyes would do it. You do it for half a minute to a minute or so, just gently rubbing it, gently feeling either feeling the warmth coming out of it, or if the eyes feel hot, you should, as it were, try and draw the heat out of the eyes. Okay? How does that feel?
Fine, good.
Okay, and then the next one we need to do is the gallbladder 20 point. Going to hit you. And once again, you need to find the happy medium between causing excruciating pain or doing nothing at all. The different patients will vary in what they feel here. In some patients it will feel like pudding or like porridge there. You will feel almost some edema there, in which case you can press quite reasonably hard to massage the edema away. There are other patients who it feels like very, very tight and very, very painful. And for those patients, they need to do it a little bit longer, just gently doing it, gently massaging the pain away. And then next one we do is a large intestine 4. And just put your thumb in, and it's likely to be quite tender. There's a sort of tender spot. In different people it's in different places, and you need to rub it. Now what some people find is, to begin with, they say, oh, it didn't feel painful at all. But now I've been doing it for a few times. It's really, really painful. And that's actually quite common because to begin with, they have what's called a deficiency stagnation. Because it's deficient, they don't feel anything at all. But by doing this, it brings the chi to the point, brings chi to the area, and so they start to feel the stagnation which has been there all along. And so after a while it can become quite tender when they do this point.